Morning, guys. How's it going? Happy Monday. Monday motivation message. It's Phil here. Uh, pretty tired, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm so tired. I went caving this past weekend on Saturday, and I left the house at 6 in the morning and got home at 6 in the evening, and spent a lot of time underground. And my body is is pretty beat up, bruised and bashed and sore. There's a lot of low crawling and high crawling and scooting through tight stuff and pulling myself up stuff and dropping down stuff and falling. Of course, there's cave mud. Needless to say, it was an awesome, epic adventure, and I had a blast. But I'm pretty beat up and exhausted still. And it's been like a day of recovery, but I'm still tired. So it's like I try and sleep, and it's like, no, my back hurts too much, or my shoulder hurts too much, or my neck hurts too much. It's pretty entertaining. But I want to talk about some gratitude today. Let's be thankful in our moment. It was pretty awesome, talking to my wife Laurelyn this weekend on the way to the cave. I was like, man, I'm really looking forward to this, and I wonder what it's gonna feel like. I wonder what kind of energy is going to be generated while we're however deep underground, and we have found this place right outside of Montgomery called Moundville, and it's like an ancient. I can't say it's ancient. It's pre-Native American village where they built these big mounds and like temples and stuff on top of them. And anyway, the place has got a really strange energy, and you can feel it. It's kind of weird. And then it's like right outside of Blairsville's this place called Track Rock, where they got like cave paintings, not cave paintings, petroglyphs. There we go. And down in Arizona, right outside of Fort Huachuca, there was another place with petroglyphs, where the cave drawings and stuff. And they're like really spiritual or sacred ground, And Laura Lynn said, "Well, you gotta imagine, since man, every place on Earth has been sacred at one time or another, and that kicked me back to one of the worst times of my life." That's the cool thing about it, is like the worst time of my life is already happened. It's already in the past. Thanks, Laurelyn. It's already gone. It's done, and it's over with. Now I got nothing to look forward to but awesomeness. But I was walking beside the Tigris River, and I'm like, I've read about this in the Bible. And in that moment, I was like full kitted up and waiting to get shot at or IED'd or mortared or whatever else, that might happen. But I was thankful, and I was full of gratitude for being there in that moment. Like, hey, I'm in the Holy Land, I mean, this was written about in the Bible, the Tigris and the Euphrates and all these like major historical places. It's really mind-boggling. And even in that time of war, I was thankful. I was grateful. I was showing gratitude, I mean, here I am in Iraq, walking down next to the Tigris. I actually went swimming in it. That's a whole nother story. But the main thing is like our worst day has already passed us. We got nothing but awesomeness to look forward to. And we could choose which path that we're going to take. You can take that moment and find something in it to be thankful for. No matter how hard it is at the time, how rough it is on you in that moment, you can take something from that and find gratitude in it. You can find something to be thankful for. Here we are in the middle of the crazy quarantine, you know. I'm thankful for all the time that I'm getting with my family. I'm thankful for actually seeing what is important to us, because like all that crazy life buzziness running around, we got to go do this, we got to go do this, we got to go do this. We don't have to do it. You know, what's really important. I'm thankful in this time that it's given me a chance to kind of sit back and relax and look to see what's important to me. What are my core values? We're doing this Next 90 challenge by Hollis Co. And I know I've mentioned Rachel Hollis before. If y'all haven't heard of it, look it up. It's pretty awesome. But there's a section of leadership that she talked about, you know, and it's like, you know, your sphere. And I was like, sphere of influence. I remember all this stuff, you know, about leadership and, you know, being in the army. You know, I'm like, well, all this stuff is kicking back into my head, because when I did that weird transition, you know, I tried to dump everything. Like I sold all my uniforms. I gave away gear. You know, I kept some things, you know, but I was like, dude, I am so done. But the thing is I'm not, and it's still a part of me. It's still following me. It's still with me, and it's always going to be there. And I'm thankful for that. I'm finding gratitude in that. So take that, what you've experienced in your past, whether it was good or bad. The bad stuff's already gone. Your worst days already passed. Take what you have, find something to be grateful for within it, and it'll help you change your perception and your perspective. Because we all know what is perspective. It's everybody knows that, right? So the way that you view what's going on around you, what's happening right now, and the way that you react to that, and the way that you hold it in your heart is going to change the outcome or how you view this later on. So show a little gratitude, show a little thankfulness for, and remember that the struggle, what's up, Jeff? The struggles that we face bring us tighter together, and it makes us stronger. So find gratitude and thankfulness and go out there and make this week the best that you can. Make this week the best that you've had so far. Make this week count. You guys be safe. I hope everything goes awesome for you. If you need anything, of course, reach out. Hit me up. Laura Lynn. Yeah, beast mode. What's up, Jeff Gould? I miss you, brother. I need to come see you. Hopefully soon. I don't know, the beard and the mask and all this stuff. I ain't even gonna try it. I ain't even going there. You guys be safe. Have a great week. I love y'all. I'm out. It's ending.